EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the holiday weekend, September 1st through 4th, 2023. That's right, we're not going to have a video again until Tuesday morning, and there's a couple reasons for that. One, I'm not going to be here. Two, there is really no reason for me to sit up here every single day and give you the same thing over and over again. It's going to be mostly sunny the entire weekend. Temperatures getting progressively warmer, and I don't need to get up here every single day to tell you that. Now, Tuesday, we might have some things to look at the end of the week next week, but it doesn't look like up until that point it will really be much different, okay? The Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated business with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have trivia nights each week at both locations. They have a full food and draft menu at both locations, including new beer releases just about every single week, along with local wine and cocktails. That's a big mouthful there, but they have it all. The Food Truck Festival will be at the Lehigh Valley Zoo this weekend, September 2nd through the 4th, and McCall's will be providing the beer for purchase for that event. For more information about that and all upcoming events, visit their Facebook page or to place online orders, visit their website, mccallcollectivebrewing.com, proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. We actually don't have a weekend sponsor any longer, so that also is a reason why I'm able to take off. We're actually going to close for public operations at 12 o'clock. Still going to have a skeleton crew here just for the private stuff we do, emails and on-call services, but I doubt anybody's going to need any on-call service this weekend, and that's because we have some very fantastic weather for a very long stretch. Big high pressure. If you like yesterday, you're going to love today. Big high pressure over top of the region. Very similar, almost a cloudless day, and you're going to have upper 70s, generally 75 to 80s is spread above me, as you can see above me. 75 to 80s is spread. The 80 would be like near Philadelphia, okay? Other than that, most areas are going to be in the mid to upper 70s today. This, of course, is Idalia, or what's left of it, that shell of its former self, moving away from the region. We're going to keep an eye on this, though. We might not be done with this thing yet, and I'll get to that here in a second, too. But we are mostly sunny this entire weekend, and getting progressively warmer. So cooler today, just like it was yesterday. Then we get a little bit warmer tomorrow. 79 to 85 is a spread, and we keep going from there. Sunday we're going to start turning on the jets, getting the upper 80s to near 90 on Sunday, and it's going to keep on going to the low mid 90s all next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, you see this little spinning out here? This is Idalia. This is where at least a shell of its former self by that point. But it makes on the European model run, makes a run here at the Boston area. Next Thursday. We're still high and dry here, and intervals of clouds and sun by the time we get to Thursday. Mostly sunny prior to that, but we'll have to keep an eye on this. Now, this is only 1,003 millibars, so before you get excited thinking, oh no, here we're going to have hurricanes slamming New England, the water temperatures up here are a lot cooler, and plus it's already died down to the point where it's going to be, it's not going to re-intensify to what it was. So even if it does retrograde toward New England like this, or anywhere here along the coast, it's not going to be a big deal. It's going to be like a regular low pressure, not a big, a big hurricane or anything like that. But we'll keep an eye on this, and there is some plausibility with this because we have the ensemble members, several of them showing that. Here is Franklin moving away. Here is Idalia, and this is the one we're focusing on right here as I move this forward. Franklin gets out of here, and it kind of dippy-doos out here in the Atlantic and does a loop and actually gets stuck under this ridge. See the ridge right here? This is what's giving us these hot temperatures next week. It's trying to slip below that ridge and tuck in under the ridge. So there's several members here doing this as I move this forward. There's a bunch, probably about half. Okay, some of them are still out here, but it has at least some in the vicinity. So we do have to keep an eye on this as we get to the end of next week, Thursday, Friday time frame. But nothing we need to be concerned about right now. And not concerned at all. You see the pressures on all of these are all generally very weak. So it's probably just going to be, it could be something that just comes in late, but there is going to be a trough that picks this up eventually. Here's that trough. It's a little bit later with the trough. Instead of coming through on Friday, it's now Saturday when the cold front will come through, which will pick it up and send it back eastward again and kick it out finally. But since we have ridging, that leaves you more vulnerable, okay? So that's generally the general idea with that. So we'll visit that next week. Nothing to be concerned about. No reason to have daily forecast videos up until we get back on Tuesday. And again, public operations are going to continue for as far as the local forecast, the written forecasts, the graphical forecast for each region. Those are going to continue. We're going to have a crew doing that while we're away this weekend. And from the video standpoint, it will not occur until Tuesday. Hope everybody has a fantastic last unofficial summer weekend and Labor Day holiday weekend, and we'll see you again on the other side on Tuesday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchis. That is your outlook for the holiday weekend, September 1st through 4th, 2023. Have a great Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.